Hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. Today our 484 over here is having more troubles. It's not a coolant leak. We do still have some gunk in the fuel lines, but anyway, we're working on that. So I went and borrowed back our 7-foot bush hog the other day. Well, it was last weekend now, but anyway. And got started mowing, and my steering, or my power assisted steering, went out. I still had steering. So I kept going, and then a few rounds later, the field I was working on, the PTO kicks out. So the remote lines, SCV, whatever you want to call it, still works, still goes up and down. Everything on this tractor runs on the same pump and goes through what is called a multi-control valve. Oh, anyway, let's show you about this a little bit, I guess. This light set up so maybe we can see something. So anyway, this is your hydraulic oil filter right here, and all this back in behind it is your multi-control valve. Okay, of course we got the parking brake lever right there, your shifting linkages over there. So yay, now we get to take this thing and see if we can figure out what's going on with it. I'm going to take the hydraulic filter off, get the book, and see if I can find out which plug holds which valve in here. There's one. The first one you come to is for it's a flow divider valve, and it works. It sends oil to your steering. And let's see, I'm guessing that's the one that's going to be stuck, but like I said, I got to get in the book and figure out which one's which there. So first things first though, let me get that hydraulic filter off and we'll see how badly plugged it is. I would just about bet it's probably never been changed, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so here's our filter. It has been changed at some point in its life. I don't see any IHC stamps on it anywhere. We're going to have to cut this open and see what we can see here, because there's metal all over it, basically, which could be from the parking brake. As I've said in the previous video, it does not work, but I'm not overly concerned about that. And then I have this little floppy deal right here, for lack of any better term for it. I don't remember that being part of the filter setup on this thing. I thought that it was just this gasket right here went up against that piece of the filter, and that was kind of the end of it. But as I said, that's what I thought it was. It's been years since I've had a hydraulic filter out of one of these things, so I'm going to have to get in the book and verify that also. And then, yeah, our hydraulic oil on the inside of the filter housing is definitely not clean and nice like the rest of it would appear to be. As you can see, I don't know, well, I hope you can see anyway, there are a whole bunch of little metal shavings and cool stuff down in there. I don't know how well you can see that either, but anyway, it has definitely got something going on. Hopefully, it's not a whole lot, though. A little bit of metal from an improperly installed filter, I hope, is not going to be the end of the world. But hey, we'll find out. So yeah, let me dry my hands off a little bit, get in the book, and see how this filter is supposed to be installed. I think it's not supposed to have, as a matter of fact, I know it's not supposed to have this, because this is in fact, yeah, those are leftovers from filters. Those are leftover from old filters. Okay. Now I know. Anyway, let me verify and then we'll get back to you. Okay, well, my service manual didn't show me very much of what I wanted to see here, so I'll give a little credit to Messick. They have an online parts book for pretty much anything that they sell or sold or service or anything else, and it is a very handy thing. So as you can see, this is our filter breakdown right here, and it does not show those them one things. These stupid things here does not show those. And also, the way that's drawn, anyway, it would appear that the bypass valve goes on the outside of the filter, not on the inside, which is where I found it. So, improper assembly is causing me issues here. Okay, so, alright, let's get this, yeah, anyway, I have a new filter. We just need to clean this up and hope that the pump has not been destroyed by this filter being in backwards or whatever the case may be. Great. Alright then. So yeah, I gotta clean up a bunch of parts and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got the filter canister cleaned out, new filters put in it. Everything is back to normal there. If I get down under here with you guys so I can see what else, I'll show you what's going on, what else is going on. So, of course, I didn't look at the book. I don't know what one's what, but I pulled this valve and this valve and that valve out, looked at them, everything looks to be okay with those. So I'm gonna fire this thing up now, I guess, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it all goes back to working. I think that filter was the entire problem, but we will see in a minute. Neutral. Okay. Fuel on. Maybe it was not the whole problem then. Okay, so we got our remote back. Let's see, does CPO work now? It does. Okay. Good news so far. Okay. Yay! It worked. Now I guess I just need to go run it and see if it's going to keep working or not. So yeah, I'll read report back here in just a minute once I figure out whether it's going to run or not, I suppose. So, yeah. Let me grease up the bush hog and change the fuel filters on the tractor and give it a shot. Okay, so we're just going to change, we'll call this the primary fuel filter, the one on the right hand side of the tractor. For now, just on account of all this nasty stuff that I found right here, I'm hopeful that that was most of its issue, if not all of it, at the moment anyway. I did put some algae killer in the fuel tank, and that improved it a whole lot in and of itself. Of course, now I gotta figure out what I did with my bottle of algae killer, but anyway, there was a big wad, several wads of stuff that appeared to be algae. That's why I used that stuff. I wonder what I did with that. Anyway, we'll deal with that later, I suppose. Tractor does have two fuel filters. This one right here also, they are the same part number. I have the second one here. I'm just not going to change it yet. I'm going to save it to put back on this one in case we absolutely have to have it. Anyway, I'm going to go put it to work and we'll see what it does after that. Alright, so I've just spent the last, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours, something like that, out bush hogging here. Excuse me, I've got something in my eyes. Anyway, old tractor did okay. I'm going to get another hydraulic filter for it. Just for good measure, we're going to change it again. It ought to be cooled off enough now, it won't boil over. Try it out, see what happens. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier to talk, I suppose. So yeah, everything seems to be doing alright. The reason why I stopped, I've got a lot more mowing to do, but the reason I stopped is because my fuel filter's plugged again, so I got to change them out, or change this one out anyway, and I figure I'll probably do a good blow down for the radiator. Wouldn't hurt anything. Anyway, we got, looks like we have sprung a leak here some way, somehow. I wonder what that's all about. Oh. Well, alright. I guess I'll have to get a light and see what's going on with that. It's either bad or not. Either way, we'll soon find out, I suppose. Or actually, probably wait and find out tomorrow, because I gotta go get Mom's lawnmower running yet today. Anyway, everything looks to be, yeah, little tractor did a pretty good job considering what I was pulling with it. Running third low for the most part. If I got into some really steep hill, or had to, or you know, some really thick grass, it got down. I had to drop it down into second, but hey, can't really complain for what I got here. You know, this is only a 48 horsepower tractor or something like that, and we're putting a 7-foot rotary mower with it. so I guess I'm not going to complain too much. Anyway, guys, I guess that's about all for now. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. And we'll get back to you in a couple of days, I guess.